The best part about fighting games like Smash and Tekken is that it is fun to watch at any level as long as they are close. So I do not care. If it's 99 seed versus 100 seed, that is just as hype as first versus second in my eyes.
Call me crazy Cynetic, but my mantra here is if you can make me laugh and you can make me smile in any of these games, you already win. And so far, here we on our PS2. We got 2 Fire Emblems, good old Roy and Chrom, Echo Fighter synergy. We got Mii Brawler and Pokemon Trainer, aiming to be the very best like no one ever was.
Yeah, Apple Reviewer and TemporaryPlan, who made really strong contenders in their single brackets. I know TemporaryPlan kind of ripped straight through pools, and Apple Reviewer doing a bit of the same. And then we got Tilted and FrostKqt, who, you know, they have put in some damage to get all the way here to losers finals. I mean, you got to put in some serious work to get here.
They really have. And the synergy between their Roy and Chrom was just absolutely phenomenal to watch in the past 3 matches. This right here, this is for all the marbles, or in the Pokemon Trainer's case, all the Pokeballs.
True. Yeah, you really want to look at it. And I mean, Apple and Temporary already starting off with a nice little stock lead, putting them a bit on the back foot. But hey, you just got to believe and keep working through it. And they just start putting in some work, getting a KO straight back.
This is true. Super effective on Charizard, but now we have Squirtle on the field with Water Gun already charged up. Ivysaur coming out.
Good. I was hoping to see some Squirtle shenanigans, because it's always fun to watch that in singles, and if you pull it off in doubles, that's a tilter.
It's very amazing. We see Fly connecting on Roy, but Roy with a DI manages to live 2 wonderful hits right there.
Already fighting for me and not able to make it quite back to the ledge. No, hey, it's still a very close game regardless.
This is true. Even with the stock deficit, we've seen Roy and Chrom synergy throughout all these doubles matches. It could be anybody's game regardless.
Yeah, as soon as you get out of one side B, you're locked to the next one. This is just chain slashes. They are sword dancing.
They really are. And this, not the Pokemon, nice just so we're clear.
Big hit. Bro, swapping to Charizard for the extra weight and then immediately getting sent to the blast zone is so that bad. You're just like, oh wait, I weigh 2 million pounds. Why am I flying?
Wait a minute, that's not supposed to happen.
Bro, nice little combo to save the boy.
Flare Blitz near doing a lot of shield damage right there.
Okay, Roy picking up another stock. I mean, it is now in the favor of the Fire Emblem squad. But we're going to be having everything's all even out now, actually.
1 stock piece for everybody. Chrom still fresh.
All right, are we going? Who will take it? Who has the last little bit of energy for being going to be claiming a life onto the Charizard? It's going to be Apple Reviewer versus the World. Will he be reviewing this match with good graces or bad ones after this? Can he 2v1?
Suplex is coming out the wazoo, swords swinging left and right. This really is just a battle for the ages.
Yep. Trying to run the one. Oh my god, just using the combo lock from Apples as a setup on him.
Beautifully done by the 2 of them.
Yeah,
that was just... You know how they always say that swordsmen are so graceful when they're dueling?
Yes.
This is definitely an example of that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, Tilted and Frost, multiple times throughout that match, were comboing off of moves that the other person was getting hit by.
It just feels like they had this sort of telepathy going into these matches, and that's something I really admire from the both of them.
Yeah, it just pretty much became Tilted gets hit with a suplex, and he's like, kill that man. Do not let him suplex me like this.
He's at 60%. Kill him, boys.
Take him out. All right. So yeah, running that 2-3-3-2 setup for the Mii Brawler, and I know that Apple Reviewer was talking about it in pools, how they've been wanting to play some Mii Brawler against some of their friends. I think that they have a chance to go up against TemporaryPlan in the bracket coming up, so which might be exciting.
Ooh, I'm excited.
The 2 partners going up against each other. Yeah. 2 partners going up against each other is always fun. And listen, I am always rooting for the Roy. If there's one thing, if you ever watch me commentate Smash, you know I always love Roy.
Well, you're not wrong, because
he is our boy.
He is our boy, but not only that, he knows how to get the job done. Like, sure, we hear people talk about his recovery, but the kill power on that man.
Bro, why would I need a good recovery if I just kill you instead?
Exactly.
Like, I don't need to recover if you're the one dying.
I mean, come on, it's not rocket science.
Yeah. A little bit even for me at getting the flip onto him.
Sending out the Squirtle. Will we get our Squirtle shenanigans?
Please. I want to know. Send the 0 to death. Do it for the stream. Do it for the clip. All right.
Roy at 144. Love to see it. Still surviving.
Bro. Okay, Roy is finally out. As soon as you get out of the normal sword stance, you go to the flame dance. Now, nice little combo there by Roy.
Meanwhile, Crom and Squirtle still fresh as a daisy, and I'm not talking about the princess right here.
Yeah.
Screaming to the heavens.
Does manage to get a kill. It's back to a 4-4 game, but I mean, the Pokemon trainer is already pretty much out. Running out of...
Perfect switch to Charizard.
Bro, so many Pokemon are fading left and right. They might need to get a stock, like a stock ad pretty early on.
And unfortunately, we don't have any potions to help him out, so it's now or never. That tail, though. That tail. Every time I see Charizard do that, it's just, oh my goodness. Heart racing.
Is Team Attack off? It's got to be, right?
I believe so, yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's on.
No, it's not. My bad. I swear to God that Roy was in that side smash. Oh, getting comboed by your own people. It be your own people sometimes.
You gotta love it.
Getting stuck into a Charizard forward smash is
Sometimes
crazy.
in doubles we have that love-hate relationship with our teammate, and it's like, that was so cool, but I hate you for it.
Yeah. I remember last time we were here, in our finals of doubles, there were one of the teams had more KOs on their own partners than the enemy team did. They were just like, yeah, I'll kill my teammate to hit you with forward smash for 20%, sure.
When you got it, you got it.
Good damage. Good damage option. Back into it. I mean, everything is all tied up. We were talking earlier about
Charizard using seismic toss on Crom, not getting KO with DI for days, man.
Pokemon Trainer was the one on their last legs, but they've been holding on really nicely here.
Meanwhile, Apple Reviewer over here with 2 stocks, perfect switch in, and now
that's my bad.
Even to plenty.
I cursed him. That's my fault.
Okay, but you're owning up to it.
I'm sorry.
I respect you for it. I really do.
I saw that and then he got hit by a side step. I'm like, please no. Please no. No.
Good feeling is gone.
I mean, this is still very close. I mean, they are literally separated by like 10% total. And now it's going to be up to 4 Mia this time. Can they finish off this one?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Charizard being the heavy hitter over here. Squirtle.
I mean, it's a 1v1. He could do the Squirtle shenanigans that we were hoping for. Looks like they're not going for it. Oh my God!
So, maybe not Squirtle, but.
Bro just went go directly to the blast zone. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
Your stock warranty has expired.
It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we love cinematics around here. If that wasn't cinematic enough for you, I don't know what is. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays, fella. We call that one the North Star, sending them straight up into the blast zone to combo off your teammate. All right. Back at it again, keeping the same comps. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is true. We still have the battle with Steven playing from Gen 3. Can't be mad at that.
Good song.
Banger of a song. But you know what? A banger of a song for a banger of a match. Because honestly, it's just a matter of who leads going into these next few matches.
Yeah, who wants it more? That's what my coach always told me in wrestling.
Smart man.
It's not about who's better. It's about who wants it more at the end of the day.
Well, it's not the size of the. I messed up the saying.
Were you about to say it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the size of the fight of the dog?
Look, it's been a day. It's been a day.
You're good.
And you know, Apple Reviewer says the same thing right there with that stock loss, but still, 3 stocks apiece for everybody else. It's just a matter of who can whittle each other down quickly.
Yeah. Apple's being pushed over to the side. I mean, they're just splitting these 2 guys apart and just trying to pick them apart that way. Does manage to get the dodge over. Flame Blitz going through, but not able to connect anywhere.
It really is just fighting fire with fire at this point. Charizard going down, but the boy... Never mind.
Yeah. Apple's now trying to hold them in the same corner he was held against, but it's 2 versus 1. They're able to get out.
Both of them are 24, still up.
Never mind.
You know what?
You had a curse that time.
You had a curse one, I had a curse one. I think we're even.
All right. True. All right. Looks like they're going for a little bit of combo to get some extra damage onto Roy, but not able to do much with it.
Really good synergy in that brief moment, too.
I I mean, both sides are fighting really well. I can see them from here, and I can see the amount they're calming. This is like, it's like watching a Valorant team play. They're just talking. I'm like, what can you be talking about this much in Pokemon, bro?
And unfortunately, with Squirtle's weight on the F smash, it's unfortunate, but Ivysaur has been proving to be very effective. Maybe not super effective.
Oh my god.
Case in point.
Ivysaur was very effective there, but grabbing him anyways.
We are back to another even game.
No, we are not.
Never mind. What is going on, Cynetic?
Bro, everything is happening. A chain, a combo for the ages. You want my partner? I'm taking your partner. Oh, you're taking me now? All right, GG.
If I go down, you're coming with me.
Yes, sir.
Preferably the both of them.
Bro, this is the type of music I want playing during my last stand, too.
Shout out to Steven Stone, Gen 3.
Yeah.
Great game, by the way. Not biased.
Oh my god.
And so far, Craw versus Squirtle.
Gotta bring it back to the Squirtle. Squirtle has the tools necessary, but does he have it? No, not able to survive.
Cynetic, what was that match?
That match was a game 5 that happened during game 3.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, that match was goated.
But I did say we love cinematics.
We do.
We do.
We do love cinematics.
And if you guys also love cinematics, make sure you're following SAK Gaming.
Yeah.
Please. It would mean the world. It's my Christmas present.
That's all you want, is for them to get more followers?
That's all I want for Christmas. Maybe Santa Claus may not believe in me. But
I believe in SAK.
I believe in SAK. SAK Claus with my cold hands.
True. All right, going back to it this time. It is match point for Tilted. If they can close this out here, they will be moving on to Grant.
The question is, can TemporaryPlan and Apple Reviewer pull off a comeback?
I mean, they have. I mean, both sides are incredibly good players. If there's any way for them to get into it, I assume they will find it.
We see Ivysaur coming out. Squirtle actually survived a little bit longer this time. Did some decent work, but it's always the middle evolutions you gotta look out for in Pokemon.
Yeah. Right, except I forgot which one it is, but there's one Pokemon like middle evolution where they just get statistically worse. It's just, or I think it's the final one. It's Dusknoir, isn't it?
I believe so. But fortunately, they're not Smash.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about
Instead,
that.
you're dealing with starter Pokemon, which are normally pretty balanced.
Whoopee! What's not a whoopee moment, though, is I know Temporary's got a plan, and Ivysaur is at 3 stocks, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that stock is gone.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. I mean, they're swapping over Charizard for the extra weight, the extra fighting power, but that might have just saved them there. Going to Flare Blitz back over to the other side. Apple's trying to hold some ground to get their boy back on the stage safely.
We see Roy coming back in here. Once again, fighting fire with fire, but now fire against water. Not a very good type matchup, but grass, okay. What am I saying?
Oh my god. Trying to eliminate the Crom over off the side. Trying to catch the up B, but not able to grab it. Apple is doing some damage. And Charizard trying to finish off the combo, but not able to kill quite just yet.
Frost and Tilted really holding their own there.
That was you again. You gotta stop.
What is the deal with me?
You are cursing everybody. We gotta get you tested, brother.
I think we do.
I think you are possessed by some evil
Maybe
deity.
it's the holiday eggnog. I think that's what it is.
It might be.
It's got to be the eggnog.
All right. They are trying to split these two up, trying to push them apart so they can get some damage. They do manage to find a kill onto Crom.
Squirtle and Mii Brawler still holding down the fort very guard, or should I say stadium.
Yep.
Look at this. The synergy is starting to increase dramatically between the two of them.
Right.
I do need to get tested.
3 to 2. Every time you start saying anything positive, something bad happens.
Maybe I should be negative at this
almost
point.
able to finish them off there. I mean, they are doing a tremendous job from both sides here.
Wonderful wing attack from the Charizard, though. Really keeping pressure on the both of them. I love to see it. And now they're just going their separate ways.
Yeah. I mean, this is just 2 1v1s that are happening in the same game.
This really is.
Very high percent from the Fire Emblem squad. Roy, my boy, Crom, my beloved. Will they be able to pull it off? Doing a lot of damage to his own teammate with the fly there.
Will this Charizard manage to make this Pokemon trainer become champion? It's looking like it. This may be the case.
Yeah, I think we have a game. We have a game 5 situation almost in our grasp here. I mean, 136% onto the Crom. Any big hit could finish them off there. We are
beautiful parry.
Yeah, they're just fighting with every defensive tool that they have available to them. Does manage to get a little bit of damage off, trying to push them off over to the edge. Trying to keep Crom isolated there.
Wonderful spot dodge too. Still avoiding Charizards.
Yeah. But the grab is just going to be too much. Temporary Plan and Apple Reviewer refuse. They see what is they're up against, and they refuse not to give us a game 5.
If they're going to go down, they're going to go down swinging, and they want to prove that they made it this far in their own matters. So you know what? I respect it.
Bro, can we just watch these two teams fight for the rest of the day?
Please?
Can we just have 11 games of this, please?
Is this your Christmas present?
No.
Well then.
My Christmas present is what's going to be happening in singles later on. My Christmas present is this Tekken bracket that I've been looking at because it's going to be heat.
Let's go then. Let's go.
But yeah, we have it here. 2-2 final match now. Who will win? Will it be Tilted and Frost, or will it be Temporary and Apple?
There can only be one, and this time, everything's still fresh, but Apple really taking the bulk of these attacks too. Just please, for this game 5, Squirtle. I'm hoping for a miracle here, buddy.
You want some Squirtle combos?
I love the little water man. I really do.
I mean, I like to see. Me personally, my favorite of the 3 is Venusaur.
Of course.
Because that one it's very funny to see how aerial a grass type can be. Does manage to get a nice little combo off there, fly into the up. I don't even know what B-Brawler's moves are called.
Your guess is as good as mine. I only studied the main fighters.
True. I don't even study them, I just guess. Bro, half the time, I will let you in on a secret. When I am casting Smash, I just make up move names, and half the time, I'm close enough and no one calls me on it.
Sometimes you just gotta call it Machine Gun Punch and call it a day.
Yep.
Case in point, right there. That Crom called it a day. There you go. See what I mean?
Yep, he went into the screen.
Meanwhile, wonderful switch back at the Charizard, avoiding the combo from Crom. But then there's Squirtle. Back to Ivysaur.
Trying to fight it back now. Roy trying to guard out this Charizard, not trying to let him back on the stage. Especially trying to keep them away from each other, trying to make it so that they don't have the ability to do the grab and then into up smash that they did last time.
Very good use of Lead Boomerang too to try to secure that ledge so they can safely come back onto. That's always a great strat.
Nice combo. There you have it. Crom trying to trace down the Pokemon. Not the Pokemon. That's the trainer. That was the Pokemon. The Mii is now the trainer. He's just a battle trainer.
We'll just say that this is like an off-brand Ash Ketchum just spectating. He's a special guest.
He's just here.
He's just here. He's just enjoying
He's the referee. All right.
Charizard smoking right now, a little bit harder than the tip of its tail, but all it takes.
This is going to be hard fought. 1 stock to 4 stocks, but miracles are real. I've seen them happen here before.
This is very true, very true. In a 2v1, but you never know.
Crom gets it. Yes, that's what you need.
He's in this.
Yes,
he is in this.
Back in. Getting the first one. Could try it again with the Squirtle. Come down, try to use the charged water gun to try and push it back. Good shield to block it off. And now Crom has to try and get out of this corner that they are in.
B-Brawler being a very big threat right here with multi-hit attacks. At this rate, we just got to hope for the biggest miracle of our lives.
I was hoping they were just going to let him run the ones. They might. They might just let him run the ones.
One way to find out.
Doing a lot of damage, not quite able to connect to that one.
Avoiding the wing attack just right then, right there.
Does manage to pick up a second kill. Bringing it from 1 to 4 to 1 to 2.
Chaos. Chaos.
Not enough. A hard fought match. But in the end, the lead was too much to overcome. But still.
This is very true. You know what? He really is going to be the very best like no one ever was. And at this rate, it's not